Had a lot of people asking for tutorials on how to wash the AirNet. So this is an integrated one with the front clip system left in. If you have a full clip system, just make sure your clips are closed before you go washing, because you can get all the hair kind of trapped in here. First thing you're going to do is just fully wet your piece. If you're not wanting to like dry the whole piece, you can also leave these ends out. Really, it's going to be up here that ends up being the most oily. Same premise kind of goes for if you're washing it on your head, but you're going to just let the water run through the piece. And you're really just focusing on the netting. 99.9% of the time, I don't typically wash the ends unless I know that they're like physically dirty, like there's like dirt in it or bugs in it. It's really just the top that we're focusing on because we're trying to get all the oil out. Okay, so once the piece is good and wet, I'm going to squeegee it, take most of the water out, and then depending on the shampoo that you are using, I typically will recommend BioScalp or our Argan stuff. You're going to take a pump or two, so about that much shampoo. You're going to rub it in your hands first and kind of get it tacky, broken up, and then you're going to kind of just come through and apply it to the piece. We're not doing circles, you're just kind of patting it on there. And then same thing on the bottom, you're just kind of patting it. You're not doing circles because you're gonna like get it really matted if you do this. So it's just kind of like a light massage. And then I'm just kind of squeezing the piece. And you'll see how my ends are still nice and dry. Don't create extra work for yourself. Okay, so once I've got it good and soaked up, same thing, I'm just gonna rinse it out. I do not condition the top because you can damage the piece by putting conditioner up here. If you feel that your ends need to be conditioned, you totally can, or you can just use some oil, leave-in product, that kind of thing. And you want to make sure your water is like luke-ish warm, not crazy hot, not crazy cold. And you're just going to let it run until there's no more bubbles. Same thing, you're going to flip it, let it run so there's no bubbles. Squeegee as much water out as humanly possible. And then you've got a couple options for drying. So option one is you can place it on a mannequin and let it air dry. If you are in a time pinch, you can also connect it to an apparatus and have it blow dry. There is a really great blow dryer stand, which I will link here. That will hold your blow dryer on it while you are doing something else. And then you can just have your blow dryer, and every like 5-10 minutes, you just kind of come shift the location, which is nice. But I'm going to show you the apparatus that I built in the back using IKEA. So we're going to go back into the stock room. So I built this thing using IKEA right here. So I'll use a clip and I'll hang it here, and then I just turn my blow dryer on and I let all the air go down so that I can go do other things while it is drying. But you can put a little bit of heat protector on it before you do that if you are concerned. But I use really low blow, gentle air on this. So it's just a really time effective way to do that.